in that food. Epic! Oh, Sabine fell in one of those deep crevices, not crevices, but holes, which are knee deep.
Bonjour! So it's starting to rain at the top.
Okay.
So just...
Yeah, we checked it, Okay.
Today will be rainy day, I think.
Okay, perfect.
So we're about to take the ski lift with Caesar, Naruto, Sabine upstairs, check out the views. At some point, of course, it's gonna rain. You can already see it in the sky.
Go straight on the right, you take the stair and you have the start for the chariot.
Okay, perfect. Merci.
They are waiting for you.
Perfect.
Have a good day.
Merci. Au revoir. Au revoir. So, this is the moment of the truth. The boy is going on a sky lift. It's not the first time. We did once in Luxembourg. But of course it was way smaller than this one.
And not so high.
And not so high. You see?
That's my life, it's.
Bonjour.
Là, je suis passé en PG pour les piétons. Vous pouvez venir là si vous voulez.
We have to be fast or?
Je parle anglais? Oui. Excuse me?
We have to be fast?
No,
That's
it's
it?
okay.
No?
You have time.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Going up on the sky lift
With the dogs.
with the dogs. I'm really afraid of heights, you know that. Especially when I don't feel anything under my legs. Crank up the speed! Okay, it was a joke. Please don't crank up the speed. So, we are at the altitude of 1830 meters, which is very awesome, of course. But the weather, well, the weather could be better. It's snowing and raining at the same time. When we were on the sky lift, it was raining, and now it's a little bit snowing and turning into a rain again. I imagine this view on a sunny day would be just epic. Would be just epic. Like, I'm still happy that you can see those mountain peaks over there, but with the blue sky, I mean, that effect would be at least doubled. And naturally, most of the hiking paths, hiking trails are closed because of snow, and it's also the Christmas morning today, and not a lot of people here today as well. But nevertheless, we're more than happy that we came up here. Eventually we can let our boys run loose, and they can also enjoy everything. Here is another vantage point, but sadly almost all you can see is clouds. We get to the platform right here. Well, it's still better than staying home on this rainy day, because time is limited and you have to do something. So the rain doesn't scare us. It's actually not that bad. I think it's about 2 or 3 degrees. And if you're moving, then you're naturally heating up. And the thermal layered clothing, it's keeping you warm as well. So enough said. Let's explore a little bit around and see what's going on over here. Here we have some guides. Via Ferrata, that's the Iron Street. This is basically like a path, and in a rock there are some metal chains on which you can hold on and cross some certain levels and areas. But of course we're not going to do that. We didn't do it in the summer, and I don't think that we're going to do it in the winter neither. So I think this is like a ski trail, so we probably can't.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah? Oh yeah, I see there is some trail. So let's just go. Maybe we can ask the guy or not. Maybe here on the side. Let's ask the guy, and he said that there is one safe path that we can follow. It's apparently Petit Sambuy. So there is the sign. He said we can follow the signs. I'm not sure how possible it's gonna be to do, because we don't have the snowshoes. So we'll just try hiking up these mountains and see how far we can get without falling down and breaking anything. Mostly our pride. Huh?
It's dangerous, the sign.
No, but I asked the guy. He said we can go to Petit Sambuy.
Okay.
So where is the danger sign?
There.
No, I think that was for something else. I think that said like for another path. You have to take it on your own risk. The skiing is probably dangerous and falls on your own responsibility. I don't think so. Huh? Yeah, I think we have to go up there because that's there. It's up there. So just step over and let the beasts loose. So about 15 minutes of hiking. I expect it's gonna take us 2 hours instead of 15 minutes. Marta, you should come on the trail, because then at least you would not stuck in the snow. And this is what I mean. If you have snowshoes, you don't sink in so much. So we have to really think, is it going to be possible? Maybe we can follow other people's footsteps. So the day was kind of saved by the snow. I think we tried to hike up maybe about for an hour, but it was just getting harder and harder. So then we decided to go down again. But all that rain and thin snow turned into these beautiful thick snowflakes. So we just sat down and enjoyed the view and the snowing, of course, because you don't have that much snow in Netherlands. And of course the view, you can't beat the view. So that kind of really saved the day. The clouds cleared up for a brief moment and we could see the mountains again. And I just asked the guy at the rescue, is it allowed to walk down the ski track? And he said of course it's not allowed because it's dangerous for the skiers. So I think we're gonna have to take the sky lift again. Yes, we are ready to go down.
Vous êtes arrivé à monter?
Difficult, eh? No raquette, no raquette.
Ouais.
And this is the shop that's sadly closed. Normally you could rent the snowshoes here, but sadly they're closed. But that's quite understandable because it's Christmas. We drove maybe for about half an hour to other valley, a little bit further away from Faverges, and now we're surrounded by a little bit different mountains, more snow caps. Some are still not really visible because of the clouds, and we decided that we're not gonna go up in mountains because it is raining now, a little bit less than before. And yeah, because you can't see really anything from the mountains, so also it's not possible to hike there. So we decided just to explore some villages around us that are midway in a mountain where you can still see something and see the rustic life in the Alpine villages and also the houses. And I don't think we're gonna see much of people because everybody's celebrating Christmas today. And we left our dogs in a car because they are freezing. Maybe not, but especially Caesar, he looked like he was cold, so we warmed up the car, and now it's all nice and warm there. That seemed like a nice old ruins of a castle, but sadly, since it's Christmas or whatever day, they are closed, so we're not able to see inside. But even circling around it was nice. guess that's probably gonna be it for our hiking adventure, because well, the weather is really shitty. You already, like on the way here, we found another mountain and another trail, but the trail itself to the mountain is covered in basically mud and snow, so we cannot go there with the car, and otherwise you have to walk about 3 hours on foot over there. But then it's already 2, I think. Well, it is 3 o'clock already, so I don't think it's gonna be possible to hike up. And even with that, the weather is still horrible. It's about 3 degrees, and it's raining, and the clouds go up and the clouds go down. Maybe you saw it earlier in the video on the way here. It's kind of bizarre. So I think probably we're gonna go to our back to our yurt, back to our Airbnb, so to say, our glorious hotel, and start packing things so we don't have to do it tomorrow. We have returned from the muddy path that we tried to went up in a mountain, but sadly we couldn't go because of few combined reasons. So now we have returned to our glorious yurts, but right now we are inside the lovely community room, communal room, whatever you call it. And bonjour.
Hello.
Hello. I think a little bit later, after we have like this one quick meal, we're gonna go to our yurt, put all the stuff in the car, so tomorrow is more relaxed and easier morning, that we have only to eat breakfast and maybe take a shower, and then we can go to Annecy.
Smells interesting.
It's not that bad. Creamy, a little bit fishy. You're a French person, right?
Yeah.
Is this something that a Frenchman would eat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
It smells very good actually. Yeah.
Yeah? No, it is good, but I don't know, because sometimes like the marketing.
Yeah, not you know, in French we eat fish soup. How do you call this? Escargot snails. Snails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good actually, but you know, it's more the sauce which is very good.
Mm-hmm.
After the animals himself, you know, it's strange. Just a little thing we go, yeah.
Yes.
That's very strange.
Now we finally loaded everything in a car. The darkness is setting in quite slowly, because I think we were here about 4 o'clock, so now it's almost 5. Now we're gonna cook the dinner from the all leftover food that we took with us on this holiday, on this vacation. So we have some sweet potato that we wanted to grill, but we're gonna oven bake it. We have some beans. We have still some corn. I'm gonna put some butter on it, some spices, some pickles, fresh tomatoes, paprika, some vegetarian sausages. Again, I'm not vegetarian, but do anything for me wife. Yeah, so I think it's gonna take probably 40 minutes till the potatoes are done, so I'm gonna start with that. No buts. So let us start the preparations, and then maybe I'll give you a small tour of this common area that we can enjoy tonight. And we also of course did enjoy that all the other nights, but tonight is a little bit more special because it seems like all the other people who were with us the last days, they had already left. Some went to Lyon, some went to Paris, some went to their parents. So it's only me and my wife and my dogs, which are sadly not allowed here. So we're gonna cook this superb last meal, and then probably chill out over there in the lounge area and have some glass of wine or a little bit of whiskey tonight. So let's cook. So while Sabine is still cutting the garlic and adding to this plate, which no, the garlic is gonna go over here with the sour cream, and it's gonna be like a small saucy kind of thing, like a dippy saucy thing. All of this is gonna go right here in a pan. I put already butter in, prepared it, and this is for the beans. Apparently, it takes about 40 minutes to cook the sweet potatoes. So in that time I thought maybe just to show you around a little bit the community room, hence it's bigger than our glorious yurt. So basically here we have multiple lounges where we used to chill out with the other people that stayed in the community room for the last few days. And we had some multiple board games. There are some board games over here, I can show you a little bit closer. Voila, 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 voila. And a very comfy sofa, of course. The Christmas tree to give that beautiful Christmas feeling. Right now there is nobody there. I even haven't seen the rooms here myself. But I think it's just not good to go inside a room anyway. And here we have just basically the shower rooms, because normally the toilet was behind the yurt, and that was so-called the dry toilet without any water. So basically if you have to go with number 2, that's the big one, then you have to put some chipwood over your, you know, well, stuff. And so you couldn't flush it. So, but if you really wanted to do it more modern, then you would have come here to the common area and use the bathroom here, which is a normal functioning bathroom instead of the dry one. And every yurt has their own shower. So we have like from the Gobi, this is our shower room. And this is how it looks inside, like with all modern amenities and facilities and whatsoever. And ours is Gobi, like I imagine the Gobi Mongols, the Mongols from Gobi. Here we have from Altai, that's now more like in the Russian Federation. Well, I'm not gonna open these doors, it's not ours. And this is from Sarai, which only has SAR on it. And here is a sauna. Well, sauna actually wasn't included in the original price, but it's also not that pricey to go in the sauna here. Well, it's too dark. But yeah, so basically I think it was about 8 euros per person to enter the sauna, but we just didn't have that much time, and after a whole day of hiking, driving and experiencing new things, we just didn't feel like taking the sauna. And you can also have what you call it, the bubble bath outside. Bubble bath? Jacuzzi. You can also have a jacuzzi outside, but that's like outside, so I can't show it to you. And the spa cost 10 euros per person, and the sauna cost 8 euros per person, and a combination cost 15 euros. I think if we did stay here for a longer time, we would definitely try it out, or maybe if it was middle January or February when it's really cold, then we would definitely go for those options. But yeah, it wasn't really necessary. Menu, well, yeah, you can also order some food prepared by a Frenchman. He has some food that I had never seen in my life, or I don't know really how it's pronounced, but it's rugai. Ragu. Then it's ragu. No, I know what ragu is. Then you have some more food, basically more food, the cheapest one being the pasta bolognese. But we always prepare our, not always, but most of the times we prepare our own food, because, well, we are quite picky and we are fancy eaters, and we like to cook as well. So I wouldn't like to have that taken away from us. Every morning when they serve breakfast, and they put like these small cactuses with the name of the yurt where you're from, and there are baskets. In these baskets they basically put in all your food, And in the fridge over there they have some orange juice and other stuff like milk, basically for the breakfast. And then you can go a little bit above because it is quite spacious, and at the maximum capacity I think they can hold like 10 rooms, or included yurts and rooms and whatsoever. And here you have also a nice little lounge, a nice little chilling area. That is the small tour of the spacious house, or the spacious community room. And just gonna have to wait now, I think about half hour more definitely for these taters to cook. And I think once we're like 15 minutes from being done, we're gonna start cooking both the beans and the veggies with the veggie sausages. And I suppose also I should put up a pot of water for the corn. So yeah, I can't wait to eat and to see was it any good, because this is all kind of made based on the leftovers that we had from the food that we brought with us. And of course it would be such a shame to throw it out. So let's see what happens. I suppose. And give a little wobble wobble to this vegetarian dish. I almost forgot about these. The tomatoes, we want to have them oven baked, so we're just gonna put them next to the potatoes. Just like that. Let's just add those. In that food. Epic! Mamma mia. Gordon Ramsay, we coming for you, man. No Michelin star restaurant is serving dish like this. I can already tell you. Insanely good, insanely good. Like the garlic from the creme fraiche, from the sour cream. I mean, we have a little bit of veggie sauce. I mean, vegetarian sausage. Wow, a little bit of beans. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright guys, we're not big, I never like thought about reviewing food, and probably not gonna ever do that, so bon appetit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.